Now on to dealing with debt. Joining us for that is Ted Rossman, industry analyst at creditcards.com. Hello, Ted. You're here to talk about recession protection. What do you have for us today?
There's a lot of talk these days that a recession may be on the horizon, and it brings to mind some important steps that you should take to prepare. Now, really, these are things you should be doing anyway, but they're all the more important if a downturn is ahead.
Ted, why is it so critical right now to get rid of those high-interest credit cards?
Credit card rates are so much higher than what we see on auto loans, student loans, mortgages, and most other forms of debt. The average credit card rate is close to 18%, and many people are paying 20 or even 25%. So do whatever it is you have to do to knock this out ASAP. If you can't pay in full right now, sign up for a 0% balance transfer card. These last as long as 21 months and can give you a really beneficial tailwind for knocking out your debt quickly and at the lowest possible cost. Also, practice the fundamentals. Earn more, maybe take on a side hustle, or spend less. Perhaps even both.
What about eliminating some of those extra expenses in your life?
We find that a lot of people are spending too much on extras. In fact, people with credit card debt are spending more than people who are debt-free in several key discretionary categories. And those include restaurants, clothing, gym memberships, entertainment. Look for ways to cut back. I'm not saying you don't have the ability to have any fun, but look for ways to cut back. Maybe it's premium cable channels you're not using, or a gym membership you're not taking advantage of, or maybe you're buying lunch every single day at the office. These are all things that you can cut back on, bank those savings, pay down your debt. It'll be well worth it in the long run.
I would think that now would be the time to put together an emergency fund.
There's really no replacement for this in terms of giving you peace of mind, letting you sleep at night, being the barrier between you and high-cost debt. Because a lot of times when people get into credit card debt, it's because something went wrong. An emergency with their health or their car or their home. So having some emergency savings will give you that buffer. You can rely on your credit card when times are tough, but it should be more of a last resort. You don't want to be paying 18, 20, 25% for any length of time. So it might make sense to ask for a higher credit limit just so you have a little more breathing room, but make sure that you're not overspending.
Ted, thank you as always for your money tips.
Thanks for having me.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.